to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's the East versus West, where the Charlotte Hornets will be looking to make a statement. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Garnett. And it's Pekovic in at the 5. Now here's Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. That's good. Jefferson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hornets. Well, the problem was clear last year with the Wolves and what they lacked. Interior defense. So many baskets. Clark giving up at the rim by him.
And in transition as well, Kevin. They were in the bottom 3 in points in the paint and fast break points against. Hard to win consistently with those numbers.
Timberwolves on defense. Walker the pass to Henderson. Jefferson setting the pick for Henderson. Inside to Jefferson, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Henderson. Jefferson, a screen on Rubio. Here's Henderson. Off the mark. And here's Rubio. There's the dish to Martin. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wait.
Trying to break loose, and it's Wiggins. Here comes Walker.
Andrew Wiggins blessed with great athletic blood.
His
father was a former NBA player, and his mom was an Olympic sprinter, so make no mistake. Great genes there.
Henderson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Walker. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Rebounded by Pekovic.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
At his size 6'8" with a 7-foot arm span, Andrew Wiggins has a chance to literally rise above his opponents.
Great bounce, tremendous bounce ability, over 40-inch vertical jump, and he's got a quick second and third jump as well, Kevin, which sometimes is overlooked, but it makes a big difference in the game of basketball.
Scouts don't overlook that, though.
No, they're always on top of it.
Sure are. Jefferson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Shot from 12. And he
they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the
有
arc.
听到吗？
Pekovic with a screen on Walker.
测试。
Wide open. He fires. Pekovic passes to Rubio. Now here's Wiggins.
这样
Garnett, the screen.
测试。
There's the feed to Martin. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. Martin's got
that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the
风儿呀，吹得无力传发。
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
It's been beautiful basketball.
1而散，感冒胶囊。
And moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
Minnesota leading by 4.
Even though Charlotte was able to climb back into relevancy in the East last year, they still had trouble dealing with those strong teams out west.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Kemba Walker is out there with Williams. And it's Stevenson in at the 3 slot. Here's Levine. Outside, Martin. Now the pass to Muhammad. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker leading the charge. There's the bucket. Boom. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Hornets. And Charlotte isn't alone when it comes to East teams having trouble with the Western Conference.
Yeah, they were 13 and 17 last year against the West. You know, the former Bobcats, current Hornets. But, you know, if they can get that number to around 500 this year, they'll have a great chance to move up in the Eastern picture. Nice pass. That one was right on target.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Levine kicks to Muhammad. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine. Cans it from downtown.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Stevenson outside. Back to Walker. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves leading by 3. 56 seconds left in the first half. And stolen by Williams. Stevenson outside. On the wing, Williams. Back to Stevenson. Passes it to Williams. Kicks to Stevenson. He tries for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Zhang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams against Martin. Clock at 6. That one wide left.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky.
好，我们开始了哈。
And now, the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. I've got the legendary Shaquille O'Neal by my side. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, these guys are in the doldrums, a real tough stretch with only 1 win to show for their last 9 games. Now, Alec Burks is a former 12th overall pick in 2011, finally seeming to make some believers out of folks in Utah.
Yes, he's a hard worker. He's an athletic slasher with great handle. What I like about him, Ernie, is he understands the angles that get him to the rim, and he works himself to the line. A lot of times he's not even trying to make the shot, just trying to create that contact so he can get to the free throw line. Every team can use a player like this, Ernie.
Indeed, and now we send you out to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
the power forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 23, Draymond Green. From Washington State, number 11, Klay Thompson.
The Jazz are away from home as they take on the Western Conference.
好，开始了啊！
This is 2K Sports
今天对上是爵士队。
Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We take a look at the Warriors. They've come out very strong.
Bird.
Their early
Okay,
season play has been
Hayward.
excellent.
You know, looking at the Warriors,
Ah,
they've actually
John,
taken the NBA by storm since the season kicked off. They put themselves right in the mix with the league's top teams when most people thought they'd be bottom feeders.
And I know it's early, Clark, but the way they've looked, I think they'll be in that mix all the way to the end.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Hayward 3 and favors
那个
the 4.
mismatch，
Burke and Exum make the backcourt, and it's Gobert in at the center, filling out
好
the
球！
and Green gets it to go.
He just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend
这跟
against.
Green 单吃 Bird，
Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why.
Excellent.
Probably the greatest
Take it,
shooting
Bird.
backcourt in NBA history, and a lot of great passers too.
Now here's Burke. His last outing he had 8
Hayward 拿了就起，起了就不进。
outside Curry.
有空档啊，
Three.
好球！
Curry's got his first bucket of the
这
game.
跟 Curry 的三分球。
When you watch the Warriors, Clark, they're having fun playing out there. Great chemistry on the floor and in the locker.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a college atmosphere.
It
I mean,
does.
their harmony and chemistry is outstanding. A lot of youthful enthusiasm. And remember, despite their success, this is still one of the youngest teams in the league.
Burke. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, Trey Burke, Columbus's own, has been a hand-in-glove fit for the Utah Jazz. He missed the first 11 games of last season with a fractured finger, and the Jazz won just one of those 11 games. Once he was healthy, he made a big difference bringing his team back to life.
And the Jazz making a draft day trade to acquire Trey Burke, giving up the 14th and 21st picks to Minnesota. Steve would take him 9th overall.
Well, they saw a young player
yeah.
who dominated college basketball and seemed ready to take over the starting point guard spot from day one. I think they feel like they found their point guard of the future. This kid is really good.
Here's Curry after Dante Exum's bucket. And Curry, here we go. That's a 2 from Barnes.
Barnes 三分，
And
哎
that
呀
one， comes up a bit short.
Major
太
defensive
短了。
lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Out to Hayward. Now here's Burke. He's covered closely.
Exum
Pass to Favors.
再给 Favors，
He kicks it to Gobert. Lock it 6.
Gobert，
It's
好
from the
球！
rim and out.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over it.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
哎呀
The，Jazz. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would have changed everything in that game.
No doubt about it. I mean, there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. Infiltrates other parts of your game.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Utah.
Thompson 好球！
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
The Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry.
哎呀，
Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him.
耳朵大，防守篮板
Try。to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Curry. After the basket by Utah. Green with a screen for Curry. Lock at 6. Here's Barnes. Can't
啊，
get it
太
to
明
go.
显了。
And it's Utah the other way. Hayward dishes to Burke. Thompson comes with the double team. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Hayward missing again.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Left side Curry. Here's Bogut.
Ah, yeah.
Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Hayward.
Kicks to Exum. The dish now to Favors.
Okay, Favors.
Exum sets a screen for Favors. Burke. Second chance shot. And Curry pulls it down.
God.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not. Boy, where was the box out? Too easy for that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Utah going with
Okay,
an almost entirely new group here. ABC's checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors.
哦，好球！
It's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Burks in for
这
Exum.
跟护的的犯规。
I think for a while, Clark, teams looked at Iguodala and saw his talent and what he could do on the floor, and they wanted him to be a centerpiece. Now that he's been in the league this long, and as a vet, he seems almost better suited as a complementary piece.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I mean, not everybody can be the main focal point of a team. And that's no knock on Iguodala. I mean, I think he's terrific. He does a little bit of everything, does it all well. And I understand he's really a high-quality guy and teammate. He's very much more of a playmaker than a scorer, even though he can look dominant with the ball in his hands at times.
Warriors trail by 3 to the inside.
哎呦
For，so long, the Jazz
护的再度犯规啊！
team in the West due to their defense and grit. But last year, that just wasn't the case, and it showed in the standings.
Clark, the Jazz usually a factor in the Western Conference. The last season they finished at the bottom of the conference and mustered only 13 wins
两罚两中
against，the rest of the West.
You know, we've
7比
talked about
10
it before, but it all goes back to defense. I mean, the Jazz usually can stay in games by not giving up easy points, but they tend to wane in that defensive effort over time.
Now here's Burke,
啊！
averaging 6 points per contest, and that is good.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the high percentage shot in close.
Here is Livingston. Spates sets a screen. Burks.
哎呀，
And the pass to Hood. Got a piece of it. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Utah.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here is Livingston. With 1 on the clock. And a foul called on the shot.
二十3次犯规了啊！
So
第一
they'll
节
shoot 2 right here. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one
哎呀，都罚到
Utah
了。
making a change here.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
干嘛？两罚都没中。
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Jazz as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
On tap next Monday, November 24th. Paul George and the Indiana Pacers take on Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Make sure to catch it.
第一节赛开始，
Welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point
哎
is
呀，
down low.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
哎，不会是有爵士队的？
Warriors right now. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then it's Thompson. And it's Iguodala. And at the small forward, Burks. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Burks has got the second quarter going with the first bat. Basket of the period for the Jazz. Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Barbosa. Offline.
哎，把握手是没进。
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
把握萨他的出手很难判断，
Kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Burks.
因为他的最难投。
Shot denied. They retain possession.
哎呀，
A nice shot by Booker.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas.
吊暂
They
停
put
了。
a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possession, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
And the Warriors with a completely new five.
好球！
So Utah going with almost entirely new group. Gobert
Mason
is
Brown
checked in
for
for
something.
ABC. Favors comes in for Trevor Booker. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Burks. And it's Exum in for Hood.
Well, when Harrison Barnes
Favors.
first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. He didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were
抓到了。
last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
On the wing, Thompson.
哎呀，被盖火锅。
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, thank you, Kevin. There are a lot of questions as to how Dante Exum will develop as a player.
That's true.
He has the skill to be a
Okay,
true guard,
favors.
but grew up playing point guard. He would prefer the point, saying that's the position that has got me here. That's what I want to be going forward. We'll see if the coaches agree, Kevin.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Doris.
And I remember that run for Barnes. He would play as a stretch four and looked unguardable at times in their series against the Nuggets and then the Spurs. Definitely was hoping for more of that this past season.
Now, here's Green.
好球！
And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. You know, for Barnes, it was an awkward place for him to be, and they brought in Iguodala, and he was moved to the bench. A lot of people thought that that'd be a boon for him, as he would be more focused on the offensive side of things, with that second unit in particular, could really throw.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
how's
change
it?
in role and adjusting to being the first option with the second.
Ah,
unit,
yeah.
I think was overwhelming for him. You know, I think you have to remember Barnes is still a very young player, a lot of room for growth, very talented, very skilled. He's going to get a lot better.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Three-pointer, Hayward. Green with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Feeds it to Bogut. Lets it fly from 18.
哎，被盖到了。
Catching by Favors.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Gobert, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Warriors trail by 9. Left side Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. And again,
Wow, that's
goal
amazing.
Golden State. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Burke, the pass to Exum. And Bogut
Oh, sure.
sends it back. It's Curry with the drive.
好球又空档，好球！
Curry's got 5 points so far. There's 1:38 left in the first half.
这个地板好滑啊。
Top of the key, Exum. Dishes it to Burke.
哦，好球！
Stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson.
啊！把我抄回来，干！
Pass to Burke. Passes to Gobert.
两手是变那么微了。
By Hayward, wide open. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. He has 5.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out
9
of
分
reach.
9分。
Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And it's Exum in the corner.
再守个几分呢？
Green against Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, Derek Favors still developing offensively. I think he's trying to refine his post game and his shooting touch. But the potential is still there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
给他打了10
And
分
for
了。
Favors, most of his shots coming around the rim.
Yeah, strong offensive rebounder. He can use his imposing physique to overpower a lot of defenders.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. Off target from outside.
9了
And
9
they've got
了。
a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you competed when you do that work inside.
Here's Favors.
Ah.
6 feet out. He nails it. Favors got 6 in the quarter. Now here is Barbosa.
把握啥了？出手真的很难抓哎。
Yes, guys, I'm here.
其中就4成1。
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know
上半场就被他打了31分。
What a game for Favors. He's got 10 points and a block.
So his offense has matched his defense today. He's been excellent on both ends.
Steve, exactly right. You can't say
Oh,
enough
yeah,
about the
big guy.
overall job he's been doing.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Hayward 3 and Favors the 4. Burke and Exum make the backcourt. And it's Gobert in its center. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
We'll have the Utah Jazz with 2 great point guard prospects in Trey Burke and Dante Exum. Can they play together? Head coach Quinn Snyder said, "We talk about positions in a rigid way, but you just figure out how to play together. The league is heading that way anyway, with guards that can make multiple plays. It makes matchups hard. Hard to doubt that, guys."
Well, certainly 2 players who can score and set the table, Doris. It should be fun to watch. Now, here's Green, right side Curry. Shot clock at 6 from downtown. Another miss by Curry. Jazz leading by 14. And it's Exum in the corner. Baseline jumper. Here's Favors. And he
啊，那么篮板啊！
Favors has got 14 points.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. It's Thompson off the drive. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second shot opportunity.
哎呦，
So Utah will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Burke kicks to Exum. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. Again, the Jazz score.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Now a
Not
timeout
bad.
by Golden State.
Dante Exum, a long, athletic combo guard out of Australia. His father came from the U.S. He was a teammate at North Carolina with Michael Jordan, and then went to Australia to play professionally for a number of years. That's why Dante grew up down under.
They blow the whistle.
Let's
Just
go.
as he gets it off, that's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The Warriors shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And Burke has it in the corner. Favors inside.
Ayo.
Green. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Oh, Diao.
He'll go to the line. And Dante Exum entering the NBA directly out of high school. He led his team to the national title in Australia in mid-January.
Different season schedule in Australia, so he spent about 6 months in the U.S. training for the NBA, basically working on his shot and putting the finishing touches on his still very green game. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oh, sure.
Offensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Gobert.
Oh, man.
Bogut's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Inside.
Yeah.
Stolen by Hayward.
没往外跑啊。
Burke with it. He feeds it to Gobert. Pass to Exum. He kicks it to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Burke can't get it to go.
慢慢追啊。
Right wing. Barnes with it. Now defended by Exum.
好球。
And that one's good. Barnes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. Bad turnover differential and free throw. Both things that have plagued this team.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound by the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
This game kicks off what should be an interesting season series between these clubs. And, of course, they'll see each other 4 times this year.
Now here's Hayward. He has 5, and that one's good.
Part of this interior collapse we've seen defensively is the reason they've struggled, and they're trailing by so much.
Green with a screen for Curry. Thompson outside. Lets it go with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, as Steve was saying, Clark,
他们速度怎么变那么快啊！操！
going to be a lot of familiarity there, and who knows after that they may see each other in the playoffs too, if all goes right for them.
Well, that's certainly a possibility, Kevin, but we've got a long way to
速
go
度好
before
快
that
哦！
scenario comes to pass.
That's right.
靠
Now
北。
Hayward. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Favors. Hood comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Alec Burks subbed in for Burke. Now here's Space. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 40 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And here's Burks. Kicks it to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. Iguodala outside. Here's Barbosa. Off with his 3. Utah leading by 17. Here's Burks. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Burks has got 6. Now here's Thompson. Here is Livingston. The screen from Thompson. Now the dish to Barbosa. Iguodala wide open. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
没了。
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
我速度好快哦！
Iguodala out there with Thompson. And there's Livingston. Then there's Maurice Spates. And it's Barbosa in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Just 5 to shoot. Hood can't get it to go. Warriors trailed by 19.
哎呦！
Now Exum. Now the pass to ABC. The 10-footer. A rebound by Thompson. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Barbosa. And there's the reach.
哎呦！看还没看我过。
Here's Hood. He dishes it to Exum. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Burks. From outside, off the mark. Spates with it. Here's Iguodala. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
造成护的犯规。
Andre Iguodala got off to a hot start last season. He shot 45% from long range through the first 2 months of the season. But after a handful of percentages and his aggressiveness, all seem to tell.
看电脑最后要我输了，
Catching
怎
up
么
on
办
the？ changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for Thompson.
哎，
Thompson
太
is checked in
了，
for Leandro
太早按
Barbosa.
了。
And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Now here's Hayward. After the miss from Andre Iguodala. Shot's good. And Steve, for Iguodala, the perfect example of a player who doesn't have to score to help his team win. He does so many other things.
He does, Kevin. He's an excellent defender. He runs the floor. He handles the ball. He's a good passer. And a pretty solid three-point shooter as well. Not a volume three-point shooter, but he will make selected threes. It's all in all, Iguodala, an excellent player.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Utah leading by 19. Burks dishes to Burke. Favors with a screen on Thompson. Burks the best of Favors. Here's ABC. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And Hayward gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Curry. Feeds it to Bogut. Dishes it to Thompson. And he converts the layup.
Gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Utah calls timeout.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well guarded.
God.
Making a change here. Gobert's checked in.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game.
Gobert真的要
He's
抢篮
drained
板。
a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
Now here's Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
And Favors kicks to Hayward. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. And the layup's good off the glass. Hayward's got 6 in the quarter. And Steve, with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that is proved to be a factor in his play.
Man, one thing he's been able to do with this last season is find ways to pick him at release. three off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So what an incredible weapon to have on offense.
And here's Burks. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's the double team with Bogut. Burke dishes to Gobert. The feed to Hayward. Shot clock at 2. From deep three-point range. No good.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Here's Curry with the 3.
Oh, go.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for Utah.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second chance points category, and possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Warriors.
Now Burke after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. 51 seconds left in the game. Burke kicks to Hayward. Fade away. Hayward missing again.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
不知道进攻犯规。
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
，Very
是好
well
惨
done. I
的，
didn't
刚
think
刚
he
跑
had
光
any
了。
business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Burke. It's stolen by Bogut.
Now looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
不该下手了。
First personal foul. Third team
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Trey Burke.
And so he makes both from the line. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spates sets a screen. Teardrop shot. Barbosa gets the bucket.
Yeah, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Now here's Burke. And so it's Utah.
Hi, Kevin.
9胜2败啊，一败输给了爵士队。然后归雷霆了。今天的这场比赛。
The 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke.
是先
Thunder
跳球。
enjoying this break from the road. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
Yeah, I think they're a little better than this.
哦，球棒。
Showed last year winning the season series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they picked. Curry and Thompson, the starters in the back.
What?
Green and Bogut, and it's Barnes at the 3 slot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Enter.
Now here's Cantor. Here's Durant. Green with the rebound. Steve
they
just
found
mentioned
two.
how they won the season series a year ago. That was the way it went against most teams they faced.
True. They were a very hard team to get the best of, Kevin.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in his last outing. 6 to shoot. It's Thompson off the drive. And there's assist by Thompson. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. From 18 feet away. Again, Durant missing.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Out of
Ah,
bounds.
出界。
City takes possession.
等下再飙一个3分呢。
Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Clark some tough offensive sets. They want to turn
好像是
around.
回场
Yeah,。they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
Outside for Curry.
哦，
Green with a screen on Westbrook. And Curry, here we go. Can't get it to go. Now, Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
对对
And exploit them they did, see. They were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
Russell Westbrook, one of the best success stories when it comes to converting a scoring guard to playing the point. But it's his overall talent that's made him successful. His will, his competitiveness, and his incredible athleticism.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
啊，
Really good defense, but you got to set better screens than that offensively.
Waiters。
Here's Waiter.
哦，
It's not possible that we just Clark is impossible.
Not improbable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
Now here's Curry. Right now averaging 15 points a game.
好球！
Bogut gets the bucket. Bogut's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, Scott
Ibaka.
Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We've got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Curry. After Enes Kanter's basket, comes up empty down low.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shot's good by Waiters. Waiters got his second bucket tonight.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Outside Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Outside Green. Shot clock at 5. Curry attacking and fouled.
Oh, don't
Misses
worry.
it. Go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, as you know, there are polls for just about everything in sports. Last year, Steph Curry was actually voted as the most trustworthy player in the league.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
有玩得进。
You talked about trust in Steph Curry. It seemed he was able to trust his ankles a bit more last year.
Yeah, that had been a big concern. Repeated ankle sprains. Part of the reason the Warriors were able to sign him to such a large an extension, but when healthy,
yeah.
clearly an all-star and all-league.
哦，好球！防
Golden
住了。
State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Curry. Pass to Livingston. The feed to Iguodala. And a foul on the shot. Will go to the
再度
strike.
买饭
It's on Kevin Durant.
，Kevin Durant 的犯规
Andre。Iguodala, one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Great ball handler, and when he gets to the rim, he's right up there with LeBron James as far as being one of the most high percentage finishers in the league.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've shot the ball well all season long from the free throw line, about 81%.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in
Oh,
for
sure.
Here is Livingston, headed by Augustine. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. Out to the right wing.
Oh, sure.
From the wing. Livingston's got his first 2 points.
You know, as great as Iguodala's strength and athleticism are, I think it's his IQ for the game that really sets him apart. You see all of that in his alertness and anticipation defensively, and also in his playmaking on the offensive end.
And here's Westbrook from the arc.
Oh,
It is good, the assist from Augustine. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
跳起来去防他了，结果还是
from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Spades with a screen on Westbrook. Barbosa gets the bucket.
You know, the height difference there, canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Spades against Westbrook.
不要有点晃了。
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
啊，可惜啊。
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane
这
with
局
their
是
shot block.
16比14
Yeah, excellent defense
这个
there.
比
Every
数还
shot
蛮
has
高
either
的。
been altered or rejected.
Durant and Collison at the 3 and the 4. E.J. Augustine out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Utah.
And Kevin,
Oh,
they
Joe
had
Thompson.
to be sensational defensively to compensate for their lack of offense in that game.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? I don't think they're built to play those kind of low-scoring, grinded-out games. They weren't that time, at least.
Augustine passes to Adams.
这个 Adams 再回给 Augustine。
Augustine dishes to Durant. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. That's in.
God.
Augustine with the assist. And it's 7 points for Dion Waiters.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Here is Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. He kicks to Livingston. Back to Thompson. Uncovered. Good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors are really a team with gifted passers, especially in the front court. Somewhat surprising that they were only in the middle of the pack in assists last season. One of the worst teams when it comes to turnovers.
The dish to Durant. Collison, the pass to Waiters. Feeds to Augustine. Durant against Spates. Durant and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. And one reason why the Warriors' assist might not rank that high, they did run a lot of post-ups and isolations.
They did. They like to attack on the block and off the dribble. Ball movement wasn't always particularly effective, but you know, it seemed to me that the Warriors were at their best when the ball was flying around the perimeter.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's good. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Waiters up top. He's covered by Thompson.
过来包夹。
No good from Durant.
Ouch. another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Curry kicks to Barnes.
好球啊！
Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 6-point
这是
Warrior
棒式
lead.
的一个
You
三分。
can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Thunder have gotten only one of their first 4
25
shots in the
19
second quarter to drop. There's the pick. And Augustine kicks
哦，
to
嘎，被卡住了。
Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jazz.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second
好
quarter.
球！有了吗？哎呀，
DJ Augustine played big minutes for the Bulls last season with Derrick Rose. I'll tell you what, he put up some big numbers at times, 27 points in back-to-back games.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Bogut sets a screen for Green. And the rebound for the Thunder. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. This is to Augustine.
Augustine.
Waiters with the screen for Augustine. Thompson against Waiters. That doesn't go in a chance to tie. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the Thunder, 3 spots below.
Right now, looking at the Warriors, with the way they started the season, they'd have you thinking they were one of the favorites coming in instead of the exact opposite.
Yeah, Clark, I mean, there were a lot of teams getting a ton of attention in the preseason. And let's just say they were not one of them.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Augustine passes to McGarry.
McGarry.
Kicks it to Augustine. Westbrook with a wide open look. And good.
怎么离他那么远呢、
Assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight.
嫌你称分数不够多，对。
Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Ibaka against Bogut. Westbrook. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Westbrook's got 10.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, Steph Curry, of course, deadly from outside the arc. Last season, he tried to improve his ability.
然后 Stephen Curry 在守 Westbrook 的时候，
Increased his
电脑还故意放开啊，故意放掉，
And for Curry improving his driving ability. Well,
之后在 X 又被
he
改
tried to
善
work
了
on。his strength to ward off contact.
And Kevin, you know, film study is also playing a role in that progression and development.
故意放那么大的空档给他
Finishing
投。
ability inside. He also got to the line more often, a result of being more confident in his strength.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 in North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him
Oh,
from a
sure.
relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Yeah, the defender
带买饭。
all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
得跟他
This
挺
is a
过。
very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
And guys, that's a
That's
pretty
right.
good improvement
Got him,
over
too.
last season.
And the Thunder with the possession here. They trail by 1. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
You know, that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
Westbrook gets it to go. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Here's Iguodala.
哎呀，
In a
太
tight
晚了。
game here as we end the first half.
Yes, Kevin, I'm
电脑的命中率太高了吧？
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Barnes, the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Green and Bogut. And it's Curry in at the 1. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
Kevin Durant.
6 to shoot. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Oh, good with the triple.
He was really tightly guarded there. I'm not sure about that shot selection.
哎呀，
Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. As you know, Russell Westbrook, one of the most competitive guys you'll meet. He looks as though he is angry on the court, and quite often he is. As Kevin Durant has said, anger could be good and bad, but it's on the good side for us. He doesn't like anybody
Wow.
who's playing him. He does a great job every single game of playing with fire and with force. Guys,
He's something else, Doris. Thanks. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club, right around 78% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago really become part of the fabric of this community. Assisting in the recovery from the big tornado to helping revitalize downtown. See how a team can provide a rallying point for the entire community.
守住
It
了
has。not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Green dishes to Curry. Plenty
Oh,
of
just
room to knock
Curry.
down the shot. Curry's got 13.
You know, his performance has been so important to this team. He's as dependable as ever, guys.
And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season. Superstar talent is right.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, in OKC, 23 wins. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and the fans now expect this team to not only continue, but to eventually bring home an NBA title.
Warriors trail by 3. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. He feeds it to Bogut.
哎呀，
Target with the run. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Curry against Waiters. Oh, wide open look for Durant. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
好球！
Dunk by Barnes.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into
这个
play.
反
Kevin.
换，
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
37比38。
Our timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012, and he's made an impact thus far with his defense, rebounding, and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. The strategy included running the offense through Russell Westbrook. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how
看
these
第三节还没
adjustments
打
play
完
out,
40 分
Kevin, it'll be
钟，哪
interesting.
糟啊！
Thanks again, Doris.
And Green, more of an offensive player at Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the NBA three-point arc, but shot it really well in the playoffs last year. So he's getting better and better every year.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry. Passes it to Bogut. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 7. And Green very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table.
They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Russell Westbrook, number 1. Second, Stephen Curry. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
That's cool.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Here is Livingston. Thompson, left side. Space sets a screen. Thompson misses.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's McGarry. Running by Green. McGarry, no luck.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
The Warriors, guys, with the acquisition of Andre Iguodala, possesses one of the elite starting fives, I think, in the NBA.
Yeah, and the numbers prove that.
So,
Their starting 5 was right there near the top of the league in terms of efficiency. And, you know, the big thing is just getting the bench more involved and trying to get more continuity with that second unit.
Outside for Durant. Outside Durant. Looking Durant. His cold spell. The shot. Great D that time.
这怎么招啊？
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here is Livingston. Pass to Green. Right side Green. He dishes it to Livingston. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And I think, you know, last season, Warriors coaching staff tried to play the starters together to help develop their chemistry, but when the bench platoon went in, the other team typically took advantage and made a big run. So as the season wore on, the coaching staff went to a more blended lineup approach.
Thompson with the bucket.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
To the left side wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. Spates with it. Thompson inside the line.
Oh, sure.
Down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the fourth quarter.
这电脑好强，他妈的！
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustin. And it's Cantor in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Curry. With the rebound.
You just assume he's going to knock those down. He's as open as he was there.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Yeah, Cantor.
Cantor, the pass to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Cantor kicks to Durant. Durant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Oklahoma City.
投12中3而已。
Outside Curry. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
特别厉害。
Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And
Ah,
Cantor
yeah,
pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Westbrook dishes to Augustine. Ibaka, the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Barbosa to take the lead. And it's laid in by Ibaka. And the Thunder lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
Well, 7 lead changes, Kevin and Steve, in this one. And we could very well be seeing more.
Yeah, I believe it because these two teams so well matched up. You look at the talent. I think we're in for a very, very competitive night.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Augustine from outside.
Oh, yo.
Another 3.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
It's Curry with the drive. Durant.
Ah, yeah.
And here comes Durant all alone. And it's good. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Bogut sends a screen for Curry. Kicks it out to Barbosa. The 3 from Barnes.
好球！
Well, lazy defense, and
Ah,
that's why
机会。
the score is what it is right now.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Right, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand, so this is a good timeout.
Waiters, who's checked in for Augustine. Draymond Green, who's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Bogut with the screen on Westbrook. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Curry.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Bogut in the corner. Pocket 6. From 13.
Ah,
And a
yeah.
miss by Curry. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out on the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
The drive by Green. Green with a screen on Waiters. Thompson with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Beyond the arc. Curry with another miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. And Durant gets double teamed. The feed now to Ibaka. The dish to Waiters. Outside Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Cantor inside, covered by Bogut. Feeds to Waiters.
God.
He checked in.
啊，贴到脸还进了。
Yep, you can't afford empty possession.
Dishes it to Thompson for 3. And Cantor pulls it down. And
必
here
须
are
啊
the，
干，要2败
They're。on a 16-5 run here. Westbrook laid in with a nice touch on the glass. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Oh, this is going to seal the deal. They really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
And Curry, here we go. He kicks to Barnes. A shot
对，名人堂没有什么用
9
啊。
times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Curry. Westbrook against Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Stolen by Collison.
不要犯规了。
Here's Roberson. So it's Oklahoma City picking up.
被他打了60分
They
啊！
pulled off the-
Thanks, guys. Kevin.
哇，守不住电脑，我抖。只守住了 Kevin Durant 而已。我这名人堂了，名人堂什么电脑什么时候要发飙了，没办法防。太强！妈，2连败，他妈的！好了，明天继续了啊！好，各位晚安啦，拜拜。